Good day, El Paso. Your local junk caller here, Charlie, aka Dumpster Daddy. About to jump in the truck. We are burning daylight, as my daddy would say. Got to head on over to Sam's, get some gas, and then up to the northeast, Highway 54 storage. On the way up to Alamogordo. Got a repeat client take care of up there. And then we got to head all the way to the east side after we see what she has, and either go to the landfill and then go take care of the client, or go take care of client and then go to the landfill. But we'll see once we get rolling. So all right, folks, so we are in the truck. We are all fueled up, headed over the mountain. Once again, I apologize. I do apologize, because I would love to get you some of this footage of going over the mountain. It is beautiful, but I did it. I went on ahead after sending off the old 360 camera to get the lens fixed. I went on ahead and ordered the new one. I had to order the new one. I did it. So it should be here sometime next week. I am waiting with bated breath and anticipation for the new 360 camera. It has become my favorite camera. I like it because of the different angles it can get. It records everything going around, and the versatility that it adds to this content creation game. I like using my phone, and I also have the DJI Action 4 camera. So, all right, so one question I want to get into, one topic I want to talk about while I drive over the mountain is just asking you guys, what are you guys doing to develop yourselves? What books are you reading? What podcasts are you listening to? What are you doing to better yourself so that you can better equip yourself in your business, whether it be for doing the SEO, whether it be because, becoming a better businessman or woman? Like, what's going on out there? What are you guys reading? I'll tell you one thing that I've read. I've been reading a couple books, but Spotify, actually, I just learned this. They give you 3 free months, and then I believe they have a $9.99 program subscription plan, but they give you 15 hours. I don't say give you, you're paying for it. But you get 15 hours worth of audiobooks. And I just got done listening to the Bob Iger book because I worked at Disney. So, of course, it took me, 3-4 years since he had the book, wrote the book or whatever, since it's been out. I remember selling it at the Magic Kingdom before the pandemic hit. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I finally got into the book. I bought the book. Then when I saw that I could just listen to it on my drives and stuff, I was listening to it, and he just went through a gambit of his career experience and how he became the CEO of Walt Disney World and all of the things that led up to that. And, the mentorship and the leadership that he had along the way. It was a great book for the plans and the projections that I have for my life and, for my family. I want to read more books and get more insight to what people have done and are doing in their lives and in their careers to help better themselves, and take the meat from that and apply certain things to my business and to my life. One other book that I had read earlier this year, and this is a series of books, and I talked about it when I spoke with the El Paso Chamber, Daniel Priestley, Key Person of Influence. That book has, I don't want to say changed my life, but it put some things into perspective for me when it came to some of the ideas that I was having and have been having. Like I said, I thought about documenting my life, documenting my journey or whatever was going on and back in 2017, and turning my life into like a reality show or a video game type style, with all of the different cameras and things that we have, the technology we have available to us. Everything that I thought about doing back in the day, it was a good idea then, it's a good idea now. I'm going to start doing it here in El Paso. I'm going to document my journey as a business owner, document my personal journey, things that I'm reading, things that I'm going through and developing to become a better person, to become a person that can contribute to the community and society as a whole. And I want it to be a fun journey, and I wanted to, learn how to do this content creation. And content creation is a bug. You either gonna get into it and love it and like it, because it's a lot of work. You got to do the editing, the recording, all of that, figuring out all of that type of stuff. And I feel like now with Dumpster Daddy Junk Removal here in El Paso, I believe like now I'm starting to get a little bit comfortable and get my own system going. So that's it. Back to Daniel Priestley, Key Person of Influence. He talks about in his book just being everywhere, being in all of the different content styles out there. So being in video, being in written content, being in short form content, being in long form content, making a blog, having your website, all of that type of stuff. The insight that I gained from that book just helped reinforce my commitment to go out here and commit to YouTube and then commit to learning social media. But first for me, I'm going to learn how to do the YouTube right. I'm starting to work on my thumbnails, starting to work on trying to figure out better titles for some of the videos that I want to put together. I am coming up with specific videos for El Paso when it relates to junk removal, trash removal for residential clientele who might not know some of the services that El Paso has to offer when it comes to getting rid of their own trash. I'm going to make some more partnerships, go out here and build more partnerships with maybe some more donation facilities. Like I said, we partner with the El Paso Assistance League, and we take a lot of furniture and a lot of things there, but some stuff they're not able to take, like the big pieces of furniture. So big, I would say big like sectional couches, big dressers, armoires, wooden entertainment center. So a lot of that type of stuff they don't really take because they can't move it. So coming off the mountain. So anyway, so I'm just going out here and trying to build different relationships, more relationships with the people, the community of El Paso, get our brand Dumpster Daddy out there as a fixture in the community, and see where we go from there. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys are reading, what you guys are studying, how you guys are developing yourselves to blow up your businesses. What are you listening to, what you're reading out there? Because I'm interested. I want to know. I listen to and read a lot of stuff, but I have my own silo, so I want to see if we are all on the same page, listening to stuff, reading stuff, or if I can learn something new, or you guys can learn something from me. I'll get into some more stuff that I'm doing, but I'm probably going to save more of that stuff for my other channel. But anyway, a little bit, just about to get off this highway and then head on over 10 minutes away to our client to get to the storage unit. So all right folks, talk to you when I get there. All right folks, so we have pulled up to the client's storage unit. We are here now. This is a repeat client. She has called us out many times before. We have taken care of her with some pretty big projects, but this is actually the smallest project she has ever called us out for. So she just wants this stuff right here gone, and this water softener, I believe that's what it is. So pretty easy job, a minimum pickup for us. So I'm gonna knock that out for her real quick, and then we'll be heading on our way. Alrighty folks, there it is. You see it, all done. I'm gonna get the client out here, settle up with her. That was about 10 minutes, maybe a little less than 10-minute job. She did have a water tank. I'm hoping I won't have any problems, no issues getting rid of the tank. I know that my recycle center wants you to drain out and cut open the gas tanks, so I will see what I can do with this tank. I usually stay away from taking them. Since this is a water softener tank, I think I'll be okay with trying to recycle it. So if not, then I'll figure it out from there. But here we go, Dumpster Daddy, on to the next one. Alrighty folks, there you have it for today. We are done with this day in the life vlog here. We did do 2 jobs, knocked out 2 jobs today. 1 refrigerator, 1 like small little storage unit style type clean out. There is a chamber event, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I still have some other things that I need to work on for today. So we're gonna knock this out, call it a day. Dumpster Daddy out.